Et voilà, tout est bon. Le mieux mieux dans la boîte, tout est bon.
Whoever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
I wonder what the next move is.
Let's move.
Ouais. Ça fait mal, ça.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
There's no time to waste.
Allez.
All right. What now?
Who the hell's... Get over here and help! If we don't deal with them gnolls, none of us are getting out of here alive.
Bah, il y a une autre issue, en fait.
Across the chasm? You might have got in that way, but you're stuck with us now. Half-devil you might be. I don't see any wings.
Je me charge.
Me and the boy will do what we can to help. We've still got some fight in us.
What's that?
Hand.
Ça fait l'hypopète.
are down! We'll try to hold the rest back!
Have to keep going.
Il me semblait vraiment que je lui avais donné le sort graisse. Ouais. Bon. Bon, tant pis.
Well, so much for peace. On my way. There we go again.
Covered.
Mais non. Oh, punaise. Total. Il y en a un qui a plus de vie que les autres, ça vous dirait pas de s'attaquer à lui, non?
Time to meet your maker.
Blood comes easy these days.
This is gonna feel good.
Ah. Bon, bah lui, il m'empêchera pas d'ouvrir le coffre, au moins.
Just like old times.
Now. You've made a great mistake.
We'll do it my way. Over here.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Thank the gods that's over. Wish you'd been with us when the beasts attacked on the road. Might have been more survivors. I don't suppose you saw any of my crew alive out there.
Ouais, il est beaucoup plus sage tout d'un coup. Ah, j'ai vu que du sang.
Damn it. I guess that's a no. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Le... L'aile... L'aile Turgar est bien loin d'ici. Où est-ce que vous allez?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Voyons. Qu'est-ce que tu transportes?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Tarenths.
Tarenths are the currency of the Zentarim, a network of merchants and mercenaries with few scruples.
Hmm. Intéressant. Vous êtes des Zentarim. La cargaison doit contenir autre chose que de simples petites babioles.
You know who we are. Very clever. And you probably also know it's not smart to interfere with Zent business. This is the point when a clever lad like you accepts my gratitude and walks away.
Je vais te cogner, mon gars. Eh bien, non. C'est le moment où j'arrête de demander gentiment et où des gens commencent à avoir mal. Ou c'est le moment où je rate. J'ai dit, c'est le moment où les gens commencent à avoir mal. Oh, bah là, il va faire... il va souiller son caleçon, là. Allez, dégage.
Fine. No need for more violence. I'll tell my associates everything was lost in the ambush. The chest's all yours. Damn thing's sealed tighter than a duke's purse strings. So there's no point in trying to open it. And no hard feelings, you hear? I'd have done the same if I were you. Business at the end of a blade is still business. Ruthless bastard like you could make a name for yourself in the Zentarim. Make sure to drop by our hideout. Passphrase at the door is Little Serpent, Long Shadow. I'll tell my associates to expect you.
Rien que pour m'avoir traité de peau de vache, j'ai envie de te balancer dans le vide, là. Ouais, juste là, ouais. Ouais. Là derrière, ouais. T'as bien de la chance d'avoir bougé, mon grand.
Poor lad. He deserved better. And so does his coin.
Ben, disons que je peux faire ça, mais ça a des limites. Et c'est pas une. J'ai plus de chances de réussir, mais c'est pas garanti à 100% que je réussis. Je peux rater une deuxième fois. Et une fois que j'ai utilisé tous mes dés de relance, on va dire. Une fois que j'ai utilisé tous mes dés de relance, ben j'en ai plus. Et si je rate un test, ben je rate un test.
How delicious. Hardly a challenge.
Let's get going.
The chest's yours. I've got nothing else for you. And I don't want trouble.
Oui. Ah, tu m'insultes plus de peau de vache, là, on dirait, hein, crétin.
That took the edge off.
C'est un peu comme des dés d'aventure, sauf que là, il n'y a pas un maillard qui va me mettre l'apocalypse sur la tête avec ses dés de mes aventures.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean? Non, en fait, ça me perturbe. Smoke. Something's burning.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done. He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Par tous les diables, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe ici?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
C'est si aimablement demandé.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Bon, de toute façon, il n'y a pas de temps de discuter si elle le fait.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time. We hear me! We hear you!
Un grand kick et ça suffit.
We don't have much time. Find out!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could be trouble.
Ça, c'est du souffle. Ah, alors.
More for me?
Et celui-là, je peux le prendre. Voilà.
Best be on my way.
Mais alors quoi?
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Bah oui, en effet. Si jamais, si jamais il ne marche pas comme ça en mode badass juste pour le plaisir d'être badass, c'est parce qu'il est encombré.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Garde-Corbeau est considéré comme un héros par les citoyens de la porte de Baldur. Et je dirais même que c'est quelqu'un de très important pour un des membres de notre équipe.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Le culte de l'absolu est basé autour de Haute-Lune. C'est là que le duc a dû être emmené.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Ben, je vais aller le retrouver.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Voilà, maintenant qu'ils sont tous partis.
Keep a blade close. Oh, for a skeleton king.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Ah oui, je me souviens de ce marteau.
Wanna dance?
T'aimes bien les marteaux, toi?
My faith will guide me.
What a day.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Je devrais faire comme la hyène, l'attaquer pour abréger ses souffrances.
What are you thinking about?
Pas grand-chose.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
Oui, les drôles ont mis le feu à l'auberge et sont repartis en emmenant le duc.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Oh, c'est intéressant ça. Quand je pense que j'ai vécu à la porte de Baldur pendant des années et que je n'ai jamais su que le garde-corbeau avait des enfants.
Just the one. Yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
À votre avis, qu'est-ce que les drôles peuvent bien vouloir à votre père?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
Oh, on va pas le réprimander, chacun a ses raisons. Non, toi laisse-moi tranquille. Toi par contre...
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
Oui.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Gentil pépère. J'y pense, je suis toujours pas la petite bestiole là. Non. Bah, tant pis, même si j'aurais été très curieux de voir ce qu'il faisait dans le camp.
Looking at something?
Ah oui, mais qu'est-ce que tu fais, Astarion? Un vampire avec un miroir, c'est pas commun.
I'm looking too, but not seeing very much. Another quirk of my affliction.
Ça vous manque de voir votre visage?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it. I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
C'était quelle couleur avant?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
Il vaut mieux, croyez-moi. Le moins qu'on puisse dire, c'est que vous vieillissez mal. Non, allez, c'est pas gentil. On va l'observer.
What?
Je suis ton miroir. Est-ce que tu veux savoir?
I want to know what the world sees when it looks at me. What you see.
Bien sûr, son visage est lisse comme les fesses d'un bébé, mais de dire qu'il a des rides, ça peut lui faire avoir une petite réaction.
Excuse me, I'm an eternally young vampire, not your doting grandmother. You can do better. What else?
C'est très tentant de lui parler de sa verrue, mais non, non. C'est peut-être un peu trop ça. Un sourire toujours menaçant, ça peut bien lui plaire, tiens.
Very good. Now just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
Ouais, Carla qui est très belle. Bon, t'es pas trop mal.
How dare you? I thought we had something special. Still, you're nice too. I better get some beauty sleep. It seems I need it if I'm to catch up with the competition.
Even in such fraught times as these, there's peace to be found in the stillness as evening draws in. I used to while away many hours just like these with my companion, though in far comfier surrounds. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us, ink glinting in the firelight.
C'est un grand romantique, le gars. Bien sûr que non, qu'il parle pas de son chat, mais c'est drôle. Allez, question stupide. Vous parlez de votre chat?
By a Gerawn's lost nose! No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. Given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard.
Should be proud to see me keeping such fine company. The savior of those poor tieflings, no less. I've given her precious little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, I locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. She has a good heart. She'd recognize the same in your actions here. I'm sure she'd approve of me lending myself to your efforts.
À quoi elle ressemble?
Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
J'espère qu'on la rencontrer un jour, cette Tara. Elle a l'air intéressante. Non, on va pas lui dire qu'on est une nymphe. Hein. Il y a déjà Astarion, on va pas commencer avec lui. Et vous n'avez pas d'amis?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a
Pinhead. I've got acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Louche, pourquoi? Je pense que je vois ce que tu veux dire. Ben, si c'est bien ça, disons que le jeu est... Enfin, les personnages sont programmés pour que tu puisses avoir, si tu le souhaites, une relation avec eux. Mais à mon avis, comme ils ne savaient pas si tu allais faire un homme ou une femme, bah tous les personnages sont programmés de la même manière, à mon avis. Et donc du coup, il m'a dit la même chose quand je jouais mon personnage femme, il m'a fait les mêmes choses gay, les mêmes propositions, et Astarion aussi. Hein? Ah non, ça n'a rien à voir ce que je voulais dire. Tu es cette larve? Qu'on a dans la tête? Ah, disons que on y travaille, on y travaille. On essaie de trouver les solutions. Bah, oui, faut en profiter tant qu'on peut encore. Quand tu regardes, justement, par exemple, Gale, ben oui, il a la larve dans la tête, comme on l'a tous, mais disons que c'est le cadet de nos soucis comparé à son vrai problème. Ben moi, je trouve que ça fait du sens, justement. Sachant que leurs jours sont peut-être comptés, autant en profiter tant qu'on le peut encore. Quoi? Oui, mais tu vas pas passer ta vie à ça non plus. Enfin, je veux dire, toute ta vie ne va pas se baser que sur ça. Là, ils sont en train de régler leurs soucis, machin, Gade, par exemple, essayer de trouver une solution. Ombrecoeur, essayer de voir ces trucs avec Char. Carlac, essayer de voir un truc pour son cœur. Ils essayent de trouver des solutions, mais en même temps, je pense qu'il faut pas non plus focaliser toutes leurs pensées uniquement et ne vivre que pour la larve. Là, se morfondre sur la larve, ça ne sert à rien. Parce qu'il n'y a personne qui peut les aider là, dans l'heure actuelle. Là, en état des choses, il n'y a personne qui peut nous aider pour l'instant. Mais c'est pas faute d'essayer. On a été voir On a été voir Ethel, la vieille sorcière. On était là-bas. Elle, pour qu'elle essaye de nous sauver, elle peut pas. Ensuite, on a été voir la druide dans le camp des druides. Elle ne sait pas nous aider. Elle nous a dit que... comment il s'appelle? Alcine. Alcine? Alcine, ouais. Vous pouvez peut-être nous aider parce que c'est un grand druide. Il ne peut pas. Mais peut-être que les gens à Haute-Lune pourraient. Et du coup, ce serait un honneur pour moi d'être l'ami du grand Gale d'eau profonde.
I'm glad. To know you enjoy my company is... well, it's rather wonderful. Actually, I'd be loath to waste the time of someone who's become rather important to me.
Non. Oh, pauvre Gale. Oh là 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 là. Je suis pas fan des réponses, hein. Alors, on va dire qu'on l'apprécie aussi, hein, mais...
Wine is to wit as meat is to...
Oui. Ouais, mais
comme...
ça lui va tellement bien, ce nom.
My eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present. Go, enjoy your evening. Nothing better for the heart than a good night's rest. Mine is gladdened to know I'll have the pleasure of your company again come morning.
Oui, oui, bon, ça, je suis d'accord. Oui, il y a un moment où... faudrait que je trouve des vêtements.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Non, ça boucle d'oreille, je peux rien en faire. Mais je trouverais bien des vêtements à un moment. Je peux le mettre torse nu avec le pantalon en cuir de Garlac, hein, mais pas sûr que la vue me plaise beaucoup. Hein.
Oh, hi.
À un moment, je trouverai une tenue, je lui changerai sa tenue, parce que moi non plus, j'aime pas cette sorte de pyjama bleu là.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry. I have things under control. For now. You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
J'en suis sûr.
But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Alcine a mentionné le fait que les larves avaient été modifiées par magie.
Yes. Halcyon is correct. Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal. Until the source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halcyon knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
C'est quoi ce mal au juste?
The absolute sames are not yet clear to me, but its progress towards domination is clear. These parasites are more than a lithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive their orders. It is what makes them obey. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Et t'es qui en fait?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go.
Soit dit en passant, j'aime beaucoup son armure à elle. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là-bas?
The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
Ouais. On va dire que c'est une bonne idée, mais avec de la réserve.
Indeed.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
J'ignore ce qu'il peut bien y avoir dans ce culte, mais il nous faut découvrir ce que c'est.
And while we're at it, we can see how many more of these little worms we can harvest. Now, was there anything else?
Qu'est-ce qui nous attend à la tour de Haute Lune, à ton avis?
Who knows? Drow, mind flayers, death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers, if we can convince the right people to talk.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
Je ne compte pas utiliser les pouvoirs de toute façon.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle. Of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
Ah oui, oui, je veux savoir. Vous disiez que vous alliez partager votre couche avec Astarion. Oui, je veux savoir, vas-y, raconte.
So I did, and he served his use. Most enthusiastically, I might add. I may even avail myself of his talents again, should he keep his fangs off my flesh.
Eh bah dis donc, mon cochon, il s'est bien amusé. Je n'arrive pas à oublier ses rêves. Pensez-vous qu'il faille s'attendre à d'autres visions nocturnes?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
Un cerveau vénérable. Quelque chose me dit que je n'ai pas envie de rencontrer une telle créature.
An elder brain. It lives without body, without armor, save the brine pool it inhabits. To split one apart is a Githyanki's great pleasure. To die to its mind blast, a Githyanki's dread. Many would nigh lose their minds just to near one. Even, well, most would, and have.
Petite information, quand ça s'appelle un cerveau vénérable, c'est pas une façon de parler, c'est vraiment au sens propre. C'est un grand cerveau. Juste un cerveau.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Comment se fait-il que vous en sachiez autant sur les parasites?
Studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
Cette malédiction des ombres dont vous m'avez parlé, elle peut être pas si terrible que ça, si? Donc la malédiction qui est de les tréfonds obscurs, il me semble.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
Et qu'est-ce que tu sais d'autre sur la forteresse des Tréfonds?
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
Je ne sais pas pourquoi, mais on dirait que vous vous sentez responsable de cette malédiction.
There's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
Et comment elle est possible à stopper cette malédiction?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Comment ça se passe pour vous, Ogre?
Wonderfully. If I'm honest, the grove was too comfortable for my tastes. I felt removed from nature. I'll miss my books. But I can find all the wisdom they contain out here, firsthand.
Si je peux faire quoi que ce soit pour réduire votre confort, dites-le moi.
I'm sure something will come to me, given time.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
Ouais, je préférais qu'on n'utilise pas trop nos pouvoirs. Ça pourrait être un piège.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
Ça fait quoi d'être le fils d'un grand-duc?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothay. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Des danses de la cour, j'aimerais bien voir ça.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes. A drunk ogre could put on a better show.
Ouais, j'insiste pas.
It's for the best. I take a tumble and splat. There goes my good eye.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Une arrivation est un problème, pas une solution. On peut pas se reposer sur elle.
I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Je l'ai senti intrigué quand Alcine a mentionné les tribuns de la nuit.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharon presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
Voilà, ça c'est fait. Du coup.
Something over there.
Les vêtements d'un serpent ailé orné ornent le haut de la page. Comme toujours, prenez ce dont vous avez besoin, mais n'oubliez pas de reconstituer les stocks après. C'est valable pour tout le monde. Oui. Voilà. Je vous ai demandé poliment.
Dragon. Gods preserve me.
Quoi?
It's absolutely massive.
It
Oh.
would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
You go a lifetime without seeing it.
Où est-ce qu'il est? Mais moi aussi je voulais le voir. Du coup, je n'ai jamais fait cette partie-là avec le Githyanki. J'étais parti directement avec Lune et ensuite, ça a retiré la quête des Bah, c'est retirer cette quête-là.
I've got a long road ahead.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Eh, mais Gresham toi-même, hein. Ouais, exactement. C'est toi la Gresham, machin. Faut te calmer, hein.
Spare me. There's bigger problems right now than my manners. Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Ouais, tiens, même si je te connais pas, pourquoi pas te joindre à moi?
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Ouais, Et t'es qui, mademoiselle Moumou?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around. Rag.
C'est dommage, ça aurait été chouette de l'avoir en camp, j'aime bien.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Ah oui.
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Dis donc.
To be negative, but those gifts will carve you up like a goose.
Je suis bien d'accord avec toi, Astarion. Waouh. Ça a combien de points de vie? Ah ouais. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, c'est du lourd. Niveau 10. Ah ouais, quand même, quoi. Ah oui, 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 oui. Dis donc. Ah mais complètement, si là il y a combat avec le dragon, là, il va me défoncer. Ouais. suis pas entièrement convaincu de la bonne idée, hein, mais bon. Avec mon air amical et nonchalant, ça va passer, hein. Salut, ça va?
Easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These
Oh, les
creatures
mecs.
are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Oh, waouh. Attends, laisse-moi réfléchir. Hein? Ouf, ouais, non, peut-être pas fait. Fou. Ouais, c'est pas faux. S'ils voulaient vraiment nous massacrer, ils discuteraient même pas. Ça me semble très bien comme argument, ça. Bon, ok. Mais dis donc. Bon, ok, je prends l'échec critique comme il est.
I want something, yes, but I don't need you to be drawing breath in order to take it.
At once. Attack her!
Ah. Waouh. Oh. Bon. Ce qui fait que... Ouais. Waouh. Ouais, dis donc. Waouh. Mais, madame. Ouais, déjà, hein. Ça, c'est quand on apprend le respect. Alors, on en pense quoi là, hein? Oh, ça c'est bien joué. Ça, c'est un joli coup, ça. Il frappe tellement fort.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Oh là 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 là. Ils frappent tous sacrément fort.
My forever power. Come on, Karnak. Show him who you are.
Let's turn someone inside out. They will know what bit them.
Your time has come.
Gods, it's hot in here. Got it.
Bon, pour faire la paix avec eux, ça va être très compliqué maintenant. Hmm.
Ritual runes are etched on the slate, forming an array of arcs and circles.
Essayer de percer les mystères de ça. Très joli cet artefact.
Magical energy courses through the slate. You are flooded with understanding. A mystical map glows before you, revealing a Githyanki refuge within a temple at the mountain pass. This must be the crash that Lae'zel seeks. The slate also reveals the Githyanki's purpose. They are combing the Sword Coast in search of a polyhedric relic of great importance to their queen.
Peut servir. sais bien, c'est toujours un peu long ces moments-là, mais bon. Jaillissant, tel un cauchemar de l'ombre et des ténèbres, vous attaquez vos cibles pas surprises et les illuminez sans laisser le temps de crier. Oh! Magnifique.
All right. Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
Et donc du coup, ça veut dire que... C'est ça? Ah oui, dis. C'est cool. Oui, 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 mais ça n'en reste pas moins... Moi, non, j'ai peur que si je continue, ben, ça va me faire aller dans la montagne, etc. Et je pourrai plus aller faire les tréfonds, là. Ouais, non, j'ai pas envie de risquer, quoi. Ça m'embêterait tout particulièrement. Ah bah oui, du coup, vu qu'on a tué la vieille, bah, y a des trucs qui ont changé ici.
Mirror glints in the light. The screams from within now silent.
Bon, bah, celle qui était dans le miroir ne l'est plus. Elle, je suis pas sûr qu'on pouvait faire grand chose de toute façon. Ouais.
Oh, me head! Oh no. No. Why ain't I petrified?
Bah, parce que là, elle est Gunod est morte.
What? How am I still breathing? I've the bite.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
I wouldn't wish it on anyone. Your insides end up on the outside. Petrification stops the spread. I was on death's door. But now I feel great. How?
On va chercher.
He detects traces of decaying magic within him. Likely the cause of his disease.
But that doesn't make a lick of sense. The bite ain't magical. Unless that double-crossing, filthy, lying hag! She made me sick and then trapped me in stone for kicks!
Oui, la Gunod et le Glaude. Mais depuis combien de temps t'es piégé?
I don't know! Days! Years! My kids were only babes when I left. The stones know how old they are now.
Bah, au moins maintenant tu vas pouvoir les voir.
Only because of you. I ain't got no way to repay you.
Oh, t'inquiète.
No. What you've done for me and mine today won't be forgotten. Thank you.
Bon, au moins lui il est content. Et toi là, monsieur, tu m'envoies un monstre, hein?
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please.
Ouais, elle est morte.
May she burn in the 9 hells. The things she did. Things she made me do. Vile. Disgusting. Good gods. You're the one. The mind flayer.
Fais gaffe mon grand, si tu parles mal, tu vas pas sortir d'ici. Hein. C'est vrai ça, je t'ai sauvé les vies pour au moins être un peu reconnaissant, plutôt que me parler du flagelleur mental et toutes ces bêtises. C'est bon, non?
You don't understand. You kill them. I saw you screaming, covered in your own insides as that thing bursts out of your skull. You change, skin ripping from your body, and then you butcher everyone. Everyone around you.
Et quand?
I don't know. Could be a 10-day. Could be any moment. I can't do this. You're too dangerous. I'm sorry.
Ouais, bon. Dis donc, tous ces corps et ce sang-là, ils me demandent bien ce qui s'est passé. Ah, il est encore là. Hein.
No time to dally.
Comment il y a de lui mettre le feu là? Dommage.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Il n'y a pas moyen de voler son corps non plus. Dommage. Rabat-joie.
To the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom. This is something else.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Keep your distance, darling.
Voilà, bon.
Still alive, so that's progress.
What a charmer.
My face protects me.
Qu'est-ce que ça donnerait sur toi? Une armure qui tient qui? Oh! Oh! Ça, c'est son style. Ouais, je trouve aussi. Oh, ça la change un peu. C'est une meilleure armure que celle que l'avait.
No time to rest.
On aura une plus jolie plus tard, mais justement, là, je ne l'ai pas encore. Waouh! Oh! Waouh! Waouh!
Can't give up now.
Get back!
Dis donc!
Makes whatever's ahead even more intriguing.
C'est que c'est dangereux ces trucs-là.
easy.
What are they?
Moumou. Oui, mais on est d'accord que si moi j'avance, je vais me faire ratatiner. Waouh! Ah oui, hein. Je pense que c'est le Minotaur qui avait pété ça quand j'avais joué, parce que je me rappelais pas qu'il y avait des tirs comme ça là.
What am I to do?
Oui, un peu si les pouvoirs sympas là. Une graisse. Eh ben, elle le connaît déjà pourtant. Mais pourquoi? Alors, comment est-ce qu'on fait? Ah, laisse tomber.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Fungal spores. Is a little blood mist too much to ask for? La pauvre petite araignée qui va s'attaquer toute seule. Elle va tellement se faire exploser. La pauvre petite. Ah oui, un dégât. Ah oui, quand même. Hein. Waouh. Impressionnante. Dumpling.
choice but to keep going. Can't slow down. Time for some bloody work.
Ready for another round?
Ah. Ah oui. Vas-y, petite araignée. Vas-y. Ouais. Magnifique. Oh, t'es méga loin. Hein. Non. Trop loin. Ouais, de toute façon.
Need to act fast. Heading there.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
Watch this.
Tayo, reviens ici. Oh. Donc elle peut faire mal quand elle veut.
Go for the throat. Cut a purse, then a throat.
Non, pas bien.
Can't give up.
Can't even catch my breath. Try me.
Your mind is a canyon, and the words echo from every crevasse.
They're coming. They're coming.
Calmez le flot de vos pensées. Vous avez entendu de nombreuses voix au cours de votre vie, mais encore jamais celle-ci.
They're coming. You're coming.
Et la petite araignée a survécu.
God, what's happening?
Je trouve sympa cet endroit. Il y a une petite ambiance pas mal du tout. En fait, ça me fait presque un peu, je sais pas pourquoi je pense à ça, mais ça me fait un peu penser à Alice au Pays des Merveilles. Quand elle est toute petite. Presque l'impression de bientôt tomber sur une chenille qui fume du narguilé. Ouais.
Someone's left a trap out for us.
Ah bah l'araignée elle est morte. L'araignée a survécu à 2 combats contre des minotaures. Et pour son truc, le truc où elle est... c'est fou. Le truc où elle est censée être le plus apte, donc grimper un truc, elle meurt. Mais arrêtez, bande... Ah c'est parce qu'il n'y a plus de... Ah oui, dis donc.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Bon. Comment est-ce qu'on descend? Ou comment est-ce qu'eux montent?
The Zentarim, mercenaries and cutthroats, useful friends, if you can afford them.
Ouais. On va essayer comme ça.
Don't touch me.
Allez, tu vois que tu peux sauter là-haut. S'il te plaît. Oh. Et là, tu peux? Non. Mais descendez pas, c'est nous qui montons. Ah oui, mais quelle andouille, hein, elle aussi.
Let's march. Come on, let's go.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
Ok, je joue ça. Ah oui.
Careful, I might. With pleasure.
Doesn't work.
Mais
Doesn't work.
tout ça pour ça.
What's inside?
Timos, known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
Broken bones. Must have fallen. That wasn't a bullet, was it?
On va appeler Roi Arthur si je la retire.
Slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Ouais. Je devrais réfléchir. Moi, c'est une très très bonne idée ça. Ça ne peut que bien se passer si je réfléchis. Ah bah ça alors. Allez. Oui. Hein. Bah tant pis, on va faire ça.
Anything this esoteric. There are too many rituals about swords to count.
On va tirer même si je doute que ça marche.
It feels like you're warring with 10 people for the blade. With another hard yank, the weapon slips free from the stone.
Et je suis déclaré roi.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Soldier.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
I've a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Mais oh! Fais pas peur aux gens comme ça.
La la la.
Do you mind?
Let's go.
Neither seen nor heard.
Ready.
Still breathing, despite everything. Light on my feet.
All right, Karlak. It's go time. Want another?
Oh.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Should get some rest. I need to keep sharp. I can keep going a little longer now.
No one's stopped me yet.
The spores confuse the senses. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
No.
I'm ready.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A long way to go still.
What to do?
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Lui dire la vérité.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
I can mend neither skin nor spirit, but we still might commune. Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Ça a changé, Last of Us.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
Mais qu'est-ce que t'es? Ah, un hobgoblin. Hobgoblin, c'est quoi ça encore, précisément? Le hobgoblin est une créature légendaire du folklore britannique. Il est décrit comme amical et parfois serviable. Vivant dans les habitations des campagnes, dans le folklore anglais plus tardif, il est parfois décrit comme un esprit diabolique confondu avec le gobelin. D'accord. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Ouais, ben dérivé des gobelins, quelque chose comme ça.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
En fait, il me fait penser à une sorte de mélange entre un gobelin et un orc. Oh, je me suis plus ou moins perdu.
A common phenomenon in the Underdark, I'm afraid. Could I ask what you were searching for to begin with?
Oh, et blablabla, ceci, cela, et coloscopie, machin, et voilà.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing.
Oh, ben dis donc.
Are you looking to have it extracted?
Attends, juste, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans son shop, lui? On va voir. Rien d'électrique, hein. Sacré l'hypopète. Ouais. Bon. Un illithide est ton ami. Comment c'est possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
C'est quoi le grand dessin?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Ouais, je suis très curieux, tiens. Vas-y.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive. Awake.
Oh.
Almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis.
Est-ce qu'il peut l'extraire?
It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
Ouais, pas simple.
It is not ideal. The process would surely kill you. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Intéressant, oui. Lui parler du vaisseau. Je sais plus comment il s'appelait. Nautilium, quelque chose comme ça.
A nautiloid?
Nautiloïde, oui.
Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
Merci.
Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
C'est pas cette stase qui a empêché la larve de me tuer, là?
I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the larva.
Et donc?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Vaudrait mieux éviter d'en manger, on dirait.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact.
Je pense que c'est une très 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 mauvaise idée. Non.
Understandable.
C'est
If
une
you
trop
change your
mauvaise idée.
mind in the future, say as such. I will perform the experiment then. I have never seen anything like it. Is my species evolving?
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker. I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Dwergar, dark dwarves chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I admit, I like this one's approach. A little genocidal, but effective.
Pourquoi est-ce qu'ils vous ont attaqué?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
The Dwergar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Vous avez donné un refuge à un gnome en fuite.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation in its song.
Mais tu fais quoi au cadavre là?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead make a fine host for my growing children. What more would you ask?
Je vais les défoncer, Luna, faire un génocide.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
J'y ai pensé aussi.
The circle service. We will await word.
Je suis en train de chercher un nom qui sonnait bien. Un ingicide.
What's that?
Oui. Quelque chose d'intéressant à me dire, toi? Est-ce que j'ai des potions encore pour parler aux animaux? Oui.
Want Master back. He treats me good now. Doesn't kick me anymore. I'm waiting for Master. Miss his scratches. Can't leave without him.
Mhm.
I'm waiting for master.
C'est tout?
Wait.
J'ai gaspillé une potion pour ça.
Fleshwalker, tongue talker. Far you've come. Reach into memory. Tell me of home.
On va passer à des esprits des lieux et tout, parce que les rives vertes et fertiles où l'effervescence du grand marché, je suis un tieflin quand même.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Yeah. J'étais pas obligé de montrer ça. Hein.
Destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You mean to cleanse the Dwergar rot. I mean to join you.
Il y a question que je voyage en compagnie d'un champignon juste survitaminé. Il est dopé ton champi. Ouais, bah écoute, si tu veux, Grota, viens.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Mais qu'est-ce que fait une naine là?
Right now. Waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Less you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
Mais tu vas te calmer. T'as pas d'autre raison d'être là.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
Tu peux me le décrire, ton Balin?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
Non,
Right.
pas vu.
Never mind.
Et c'est qui pour toi?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
T'as besoin d'aide pour le retrouver?
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me. You'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Ouais. Et sinon, t'as quoi? « 1260 ! Waouh! Mais c'est que madame ne se mouche pas dans du coton, hein, c'est de la soie, hein. Ouais. Bah, gardez bien tes trucs. Mais ça va pas, non?
Keeping the old turnip.
What now?
J'ai pas de dissolvant, donc si ça ne marche pas, bah... tant pis. Alors.
Might be enough to cover rent.
Ça n'a pas vraiment l'effet que je souhaitais. Rose bonbon et jaune moutarde, ça serait drôle. Ah, mieux.
Balin, where are you?
C'est déjà mieux.
All right. What now?
Sacrément pas beau, mon gros.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Looking into the hall, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Y'a quelqu'un?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
Something about the tree.
Deep.
Almost like an
Still
invisible
fresh.
hand pulling me towards
Some
it.
monster did this, marking its territory.
Oh, dis donc. Wow. Est-ce que je peux le lancer dans... Ya. Ah non, je peux pas lancer le bras dans le trou. Tiens alors, voilà. Ça. Ah! Il est encore en vie. Je sens tellement que ça va me péter à la face.
Stop!
Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
Je trouve que ça sonne beaucoup mieux en anglais qu'en français, ce nom-là. Même si j'ai pas bien compris, Pop-Bang. C'est beaucoup plus sympa que Souffle-Feu. Pop-Bang. Voilà, tu t'es mis dans une situation... hein, t'es un peu dans le caca, mon grand.
I know that. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it. Somewhere.
Ouais. Bonne chance, mon grand.
Thank you.
Ouais. Bon. Arrête. Mais me suis pas, toi. T'es malade ou quoi? Attends. On va prendre... Bon, on va prendre Carlac, tiens. Voilà. Bon. Oh. Mais arrêtez de me suivre. Non, mais c'est... Bon sang de bonsoir. Ça va là, vous avez compris? Bon. Ah, où est-ce qu'il est ton sac? C'est ça? Non. Non, je pense pas. Elle dit un sac. Et est-ce que tu l'as fait tomber?
Bad idea.
Bon, s'il y a une torche, c'est que ça doit être là dans le coin. Là, voilà. Ça va aller. Ça va aller. Ça va aller. Juste là. Tout va bien.
What are you doing? Get out of there!
Mais t'es un crétin, mon grand.
Careful! Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
You recognize the name. Bibberbang.
Oui, mais ça, on sait.
Mushroom that
Bibberbang.
releases dangerous spores.
Oui, mais ça, je te l'ai déjà dit. Gna gna, dans ton sac, blablabla.
My bag,
Ah.
please. I've dropped it somewhere.
Tu serais pas Balen par hasard?
Hi. Bone cloak.
Ah, fallait lui apporter son sac. Oh, gna 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 gna. J'ai croisé votre femme.
Must be worried rotten. My bag, please.
Lui montrer le parchemin de foulée brumeuse. Tiens, j'ai trouvé ça. Tout à fait par hasard.
Yes! That's... Yes!
Ouais, allez, tiens.
I just have to... And then... Here!
Voilà. Bon.
I can finally breathe.
Wow. Bubble bang. Bon, du coup.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
No one's stopped me yet.
Ah, right. As, what were you saying?
Mais qu'est-ce que tu fais là?
I was looking for... Delith. She'll be worried sick. I must... need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
C'est tout. Ah oui. Sérieusement.
Looking ahead.
Ouais.
Can't afford
Au
to stay
pire,
out.
si elle peut la prendre, mais sérieusement. Ouais, allez. Tout ça pour ça.
Let's move.
Souci du détail. Ah. Allez, il faut que ça dégage maintenant.
What's next, I wonder?
I've got a long road ahead.
Mais beau bébé gala noir.
Best be on my way.
Can't afford to let up. Have to keep going.
Let's go. I've got it.
Silence! I am breathing life.
Can't give up now.
Let's go.
Sometimes the only way out is through. May the gods take you first. One day I'll catch a break.
Need to stay focused. Heading there.
Ce qui tient bien, hein. Saligo.
lighting up. Over there.
Chicken up. Let's have some fun.
Concentrate. Onward.
Fuck yes.
J'aurais dû mettre le truc ici.
Never a dull moment.
Ah, mais c'est qui le manque qui est là, ceux-là maintenant?
Be quick.
Sérieusement.
Can't give up. Not now.
Voyons.
Survival is all that matters.
Put him up. My little trick.
Let's have a little fun. Outmaneuver them.
What should I do? On the move.
Never a dull moment. No time for mercy.
Ce n'était pas sans avoir été griffonné par quelqu'un de très troublé. Protecteur, gardien de la forge d'adamantium, issu du magma qui pourra le détruire. Brûlant marteau, brûlant marteau. Ouh! Une petite carte dessinée au-dessous, arborant de multiples croix. Des motions en dessous. Journe-C.
According to these notes, there's an adamantine forge down here.
Ah oui.
There is a guardian to take care of course. But all we need is a hot hammer.
It is time.
Non mais, tais-toi. Mais sérieusement, quel boucan il fait le gros tas là. Je dirais qu'il ronfle pendant qu'il marche. Marcher ou dormir, il faut choisir quoi.
These flowers. What is this feeling?
Chill runs through you. Your magic, the fire that burns within, is fading.
Oh. Oh, c'est intéressant ça. Dérapez le pouvoir de votre ancêtre, vous ne vous soumettrez pas.
Your magic erupts, violent and powerful. It is snuffed out by the Susa flower, vanishing like embers in the wind.
Hey, what's wrong? You look spooked.
C'est la fleur, ma magie a disparu.
Gone. But you're a sorcerer. Isn't magic you?
C'est qu'à contre-temps, tout ce qu'il y a de plus temporaire. Nul doute que mes pouvoirs seront bientôt revenus.
Bloody underdog. Never know what mad shit you're gonna run into down here.
Ouais, ben c'est... ça me plaît pas cette idée là. Ouais, je continuerai ici plus tard. Je suis très curieux du coup de voir cette arme-là dont il parle. Ah oui.
You recall the Bear's the energy of the Underdark. The Myconid might die if isolated from it.
On va rester ici. Bon, d'accord. Et aller au camp, ça va ou... Hein? Bon. C'est pas beau, toi.
That contraption's a hot ticket item. Might not be our last scrap for its sake.
You wish to speak?
Non. Je dis qu'il y a quelque chose d'intéressant à me dire. Alors que franchement, là, c'est un truc avec plein de champignons géants qui aurait pu avoir quelque chose d'intéressant à dire sur ça, non? Et on est en compagnie des gros champignons qui parlent. Non? Personne? Bon. Ah, si, quelqu'un quand même. Ah, bah oui. Mais c'est tellement sans cœur, quoi. Arrêtez un peu, voulez-vous. Votre sort ne fait qu'attirer les moustiques. Non. Qui est-ce?
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
Tout va bien?
Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Ouais. Tant que c'est pas bizarre.
Then follow my lead.
Fais gaffe, hein. Tu me mets la main au cul, je te frappe. Hein.
Now you.
Avec une grande ampleur. Non, non. Aussi lentement et précisément que possible. Comme le yoga. C'est un moine, il s'y connaît. Oh, ça m'aurait bien fait rire l'échec critique. Pour une fois que ça aurait été cool.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
On va utiliser sa grande intelligence légendaire. Ah, l'intelligence de ce perso me fera toujours rire, je pense. Ah non, 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 là c'est raté, ça me fait bien rire. Allez, répète. Et comment il a fait pour vivre si longtemps, ce gars?
No, I'm sorry. But it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight. Perhaps I'm not quite the teacher I fancy myself to be. In any case, don't blame yourself. Mystra can be a fickle mistress. Coy to a T. Good night.
Gugu. Oh, mon pauvre Gaël. Toi qui a dit que qui a dit qu'il fallait être intelligent pour être un héros. Je m'en remets pas. Quel imbécile. Il aurait dû le savoir quand même, faire prononcer. Et faire prononcer une formule magique en archaïque, en arcanique plutôt. Franchement, tu te doutais bien que ça allait pas marcher. Alors, Gail, pas trop déçu, ça va?
Githyanki patrolling these wilds is an unexpected surprise. Whatever they seek, they'll not hesitate to kill us if we stand in their way.
Non, non. Ouf, quoique. Ah. Ouais, si ça me permet de refaire mon truc d'intelligence, oui. Oui, je suis trop tenté, ça m'a bien fait rire. Ouais, non, 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 non. Ça va partir bizarre après. Non, en fait.
And yet you ask. I do, as a matter of fact. You see, I'm not a big believer in fate, but I do believe in serendipity. Life is a tempest of events that sometimes we brace against, and sometimes embrace. You're one such event that, one day soon perhaps, I'd like to embrace.
Je vais te frapper, fais gaffe. T'as vu, Carlac, je sais faire de la magie.
Oh, hi.
Non, il parle pas de magie, dommage. Voilà, dans la suite. La prochaine fois. Et les tests d'intelligence de cette personne n'ont pas fini de me faire rire, je le sens. Et voilà, c'était sur ce bel échec que c'est fini pour ce soir. Oui, oui, c'est certainement ça. Oui, c'est la faute de Gale, c'est certain. C'est seule option possible. Oui, voilà. De son pyjama. La suite au prochain numéro, du coup.